Okay, hello everyone. My name is Simone Smith, and I'm here to tell you a few reasons why students should be allowed laptops in classrooms. In 2016, on GradeLink, there is an article called "Should Every Student Have a Laptop?" On there was a poll that resulted in a 71 to 29% split in favor of laptops in classrooms. Mostly because laptops can provide supplemental information. They have access to millions of ebooks online, as well as laptops are a part of our daily lives. Now, most of you may think laptops are a distraction or a disruption in class, but in reality, it's a good preparation for the real world. Now, can you imagine your student or child learning anything with just the touch of their fingertip? They can learn anything from basic computer skills all the way up to extensive research. Before I go further into this subject, I'd like to give you a more background on this subject. There has been proof that laptops in classrooms can help rapid curricular achievement. Now, there is a strong agreement or disagreement about this, and that is in Heiko's Spalek's 2014 opposing viewpoints. Basically, what he states is that laptops do not provide an accurate learning outcomes, as well as he believes laptops should be only taken for notes, for note-taking and research, not for engaging in lessons. Despite his viewpoints, I'm here to convince you otherwise. I'm going to convince you first by explaining how laptops help students work better in classrooms. Next, I'll move on to how laptops can help a teacher become more organized, as well as help students become more socially involved. And then finally, I'll end it with how laptops help students study better and how it helps them overcome daily challenges. First, let me begin with how laptops help students work better in classrooms. In a 2001 article by Christy Falba in the Journal of Research of Computing in Education, she states that this generation is also known as the digital natives, which means that not using laptops in classrooms will definitely deprive them and set us back in time. Laptops can help increase typing skills, as well as they can take full advantages of software such as Microsoft Word, Excel, PowerPoint, and so much more. Not to mention, it is a lot lighter than carrying around a book. James Lang wrote from the Chronicle of Higher Education in 2016 that typing is actually faster than writing. You can actually type down more information without a thought versus writing it down where you have to find the key point and main ideas before moving on to the next slide. Also, laptops can definitely accommodate different learning styles, such as if you're a better reader or listener or more hands-on, a laptop can definitely accommodate that. Laptops also help teachers become more organized and help students interact more digitally. In 2017, Elizabeth Street wrote an article in the Learning Liftoff. She basically stated that teachers can view, edit, and provide more detailed feedback when posting assignments online. Not to mention that they can actually post up their curriculum and update daily assignments. There's also a help and support center to actually help students in need. Not to mention, it actually helps the students engage more in learning, so they would actually get more involved while using a laptop for a lesson. Maria Madger wrote in 2013 in the Education Seattle PI about social interactions, meaning like if you use a laptop in a classroom settings for labs, group projects, or group assignments, your students will get more involved, mostly because they can actually visually see their ideas, especially in labs, and that can also help benefit them with their cognitive skills. Finally, laptops help students study better as well as overcome challenges. Spies wrote in 2010 in the American Journal of Pharmaceutical Education that you can basically take a laptop anywhere that has Wi-Fi. You have access to unlimited amount of research online, library materials. You can even get different formats of writing stuff such as MLA and APA. Now, it just doesn't stop there. You can also go online and have study notes that you can study from, and actually join a study group online if you can't appear one in person. In 2016, Anthony Surgett wrote in the Sydney Morning Herald about daily challenges students may face, such as notifications, emails, game alerts, and so much more that can cause a distraction. If you give them a laptop early on in their school ages, they will learn to better focus on what's in hand, as well as manage their time more efficiently. So when they're ready to be adults, they'll get less distracted with technology. Okay, so today I discussed a lot of info on why laptops should be allowed in classrooms. I tried to convince you by explaining how laptops help students work better in classrooms. I then explained how it helps a teacher become more organized and helps students interact more digitally. And then finally, I explained how it helps a student study better as well as overcome challenges. There are so much students can learn and benefit in the future. Our future is getting more and more advanced with technology, and to deprive them of these laptops in classrooms will just put us back in time. So if you want us to grow and move forward, please visit teachingcenter.wustl.edu and read the article called Laptop Use in Class, Effects on Learning and Attention, to find out all the studies, the statistics, and findings that a laptop can benefit while using in a classroom setting. Before I close today, I would like to end with a quote by Beth Fisher in the Teaching Center from 2016. She quotes, "My laptop has helped me be more engaged during lectures. 60% of lecture tools students and 39% of control group students agree with this statement as well." Thank you. Oh, don't end it. You see my notes. Now show everybody. And yourself. Slowly. Thank you. Show yourself one last time. I think you completely missed yourself. Thank you.